Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Hey guys, I've mentioned many times before that my neighbor and I both enjoy gardening, and we share seeds and plants and pots and all kinds of things that we can as much as possible. She brought me this little plant. She texted me and she said, would you like some beefsteak tomato plants? Beefsteak tomatoes are like big tomatoes.
Oh, I like the big ones.
You like the big ones? So I've actually been wanting to purchase or find cherry tomato plants because we all really like cherry tomatoes. But she texted me and said that she grows everything from seeds, and she had extras. You know, you plant a bunch hoping that you get some, and then she ended up with extra, which she knew she would. So she brought some to another neighbor, and she brought this one to me. It's so cute. She said it's gonna need to be repotted soon, but I have plenty of pots outside, and I even told her and the other neighbor, I have plenty of pots. Don't, you know, like don't be shy to ask for a pot, but everybody's already got their pots. So I have plenty of pots out in the garage, but I will need to get soil because I bought soil before we left for Florida, and I bought it from Ace Hardware, and it's like Miracle Grow brand. So it's like, it was expensive, and I'm thinking, I haven't opened it yet, and I'm thinking I'm gonna look somewhere else, maybe like Target or Walmart or something, for soil that I can get more for my money. So I'm not ready. She said it's gonna need to be repotted, but not too soon. So I've got a little bit of time. So this is my beefsteak tomato. I'm gonna repot it, and hopefully we'll grow it pretty big and get some tomatoes out of it. What's your mission?
To make mac and cheese for lunch.
She wants mac and cheese for lunch. We don't have any like Kraft mac and cheese, you know, regular mac and cheese. We have noodles, we have cheese, we have butter, we have almond milk.
So I already searched up how to make mac and cheese without milk, because
You don't want to use almond milk? We've used almond milk in other things and it's turned out fine.
I don't know, I just feel like it wouldn't be good if we did that.
You guys, Chelsea got dressed, and look at, she's got a rainbow shirt and rainbow pants on that match. Put on her necklace by herself, and even has her fidget bracelet on.
Yeah.
My goodness, you're just so stinking cute. Okay, so she's determined to find a recipe and make some mac and cheese. We found a recipe that was supposed to be no milk, and it had milk. So we added almond milk. So it's done. It's a little hot, and Chelsea's gonna try it. Basically, it's just butter, milk, cheese, salt, and noodles. Well, Pixel's like, if you don't like it, I'll take it. What?
It's a little gross.
A little gross?
You try it.
No, I'm good. You don't have to eat it if you don't want it.
I don't know, there's something about it that I don't like.
Okay, I'll try it and see. Chelsea thought it might be the texture.
I don't know. Do you think it just has like a weird taste? Did we not add enough of something, or add too much of something?
Maybe too much butter, maybe too much salt.
Did we add too much salt?
It's not bad. It's not good. But it's not bad.
Do you like it?
It's okay. I think it's too salty, so maybe too much butter or too much salt.
Is there anything to make it not as salty?
Could add more milk.
Ooh.
I don't know. You guys, I literally just vlogged that we wanted cherry tomatoes. I wanted to buy an established plant, like one that had already grown quite a bit so that we could get tomatoes sooner. I found these in the drawer. I bought them earlier this year, put them in the drawer with my other seeds, and somehow they got mixed up with everything. I was cleaning out my drawer because it was full of junk. This is my junk drawer. And I found these and I was like, oh, okay. So I guess if I plant these now, maybe they'll grow fast. Oh no! That's leftovers that was in the freezer. Oh no!
So we don't have a Cool Whip?
We don't have a Cool Whip. We have the canned whip in there.
Oh, I don't know about that either.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So before we left for Florida, I had leftovers. I put them in the freezer. I reused the whipped topping, and evidently I forgot about it, and we thought we had whipped cream.
Didn't recall buying the whipped topping.
I just reused the container. That's what we get for reusing containers.
Wait.
Yeah, like.
Mark it.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I think we know now.
We know now. I was telling Michael, when we were in Florida, my mom, when we went to the beach, took us to a restaurant on the beach, and we all split a dessert of brownies. It's called brownie a la mode, which was brownies, a scoop of vanilla ice cream, whipped topping, and like hot fudge on top. It was so good. And
I get a stomach
Right
ache.
in the
right
middle.
in the middle, she'll have some of that whipped cream. That'll get her out of the way. So Michael picked up brownies and ice cream, and I guess we're having canned cream if there's any left after Chelsea eats it, and Hershey syrup, which I don't care for. I know, I told you fudge. So this is dessert for tonight, and we've been waiting for Chelsea to finish dinner, and
I actually ate way more than you think, so I'm not actually really hungry.
Well,
for
hopefully
but-
this is okay. Yeah.
we'll just have,
This was frozen at the store.
it was?
Yeah, they must have just, like, it's a bakery section, but they must have pulled them out of the freezer section.
Oh.
I got mine ready.
All right, here is mine. I went for a little bit more of a presentation, although I didn't see Michael's. I had to hurry because it was the ice cream be melting. So yummy. I suppose you can have some whipped cream. Just because the rest of us are having dessert, Pixie should get some too. Look at her nose twitch. Good girl.
Scrub.
I've only done this about a dozen times already. I was using, okay, so like to get sticky stuff off, you can use like hand sanitizer because it has the alcohol in it.
Okay, wait, let's get them up to speed. So they put those.
Luggage tag, like with your information on it, like
Yeah.
your name and the flight
They
number.
usually wrap it around the handle and it's got sticky on it.
To stick to itself, but this time it really got our handle
Well,
all
I don't
sticky.
think it stuck to itself. I think it
Stuck
stuck
to our
the
handle?
handle.
Okay, so you can use hand sanitizer because it has alcohol in it to get the sticky off. And I've done that like probably a dozen times. Antibacterial cleansing agent for minor cuts and abrasions, for preparation of skin prior. Okay, well, anyway.
We
you
used
can-
to have Goo which I used to use a lot. Whenever you had sticky stuff, it would always like
No, I can't.
sap from the Christmas trees. It
I
would
did
get it
not-
right off.
I did not like the way it felt though. Like it was like a kind of like a greasy.
Yeah, but then you wash it, like wash it with soap and water
Ugh, Like I
after.
didn't like the way that felt. Alcohol, at least it just like feels clean afterwards. Like you use sanitizer.
But it doesn't work
It
as good as
still
Goo
feels
So,
sticky.
yeah.
We also have lemon oil downstairs, which is, I think Goo Gone is kind of similar to just like using lemon oil, but again, lemon oil just leaves that like cringy feel on your fingers. Ugh, I don't like it.
But it works.
Goo
Scrub,
Gone.
scrub. You've been scrubbing.
Why is there a hole?
Oh,
Did you do that?
so we bought this suitcase. The very first trip, I think we took to New York for Sweet.
We took it to New York for Sweet.
I'm
Usually
pretty
we
sure.
don't pack that much.
No, because we have to bring home stuff.
Oh, to bring stuff home.
Very
Yeah.
first trip we took.
They like drilled a
the
hole in
airport punctured. No, I think it got
puncture.
put something and punctured a hole in it. This is supposed to be watertight, like not waterproof. Like water could leak in it, but the whole point of getting this plastic is water can't get in there, and then they puncture a hole in it.
Do you know, like, when I got my suitcase and tried to open it in Florida and the lock was stuck, air, like the compression or whatever from the air on the plane. Am I saying the right word? Compression? It was compressed.
Yeah.
So then when you open it, it goes.
Our other one is cloth, and we had taken that on vacations and whatever, and condensation had gotten on it. So that is why I specifically bought this plastic one. And for going to Sweet Sweet when we would bring home toys and samples and stuff, so they wouldn't get wet.
It has helped. Oh,
And then the
that's
wheels broke.
damaged.
Yeah.
So
They've trashed these suitcases. Like,
I
both of them are broke now. Actually, all three of our suitcases are broke now.
years ago, I think we might have thrown away my Dockers.
Yes, we did.
We threw away the Dockers
Yep.
one. I had a Dockers suitcase. I want to say it was over $100. It was expensive, but it was so nice. I used it one time in the airport, got like yellow paint on it or something and like scuff marks, and it was all tore up after one trip. I was so upset. And like with this, yeah, you would think, and it's a really sturdy suitcase,
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
it has
Samsonite.
still gotten beat up. I mean,
It's lasted,
that looks
though.
like somebody took a drill to it.
Well,
That looks like
I think
a
it
drill.
just got put on something and
And
hole
punctured.
punctured because it is still thin plastic. I mean, it's plastic, but
Yeah.
it's thin,
I
so
hadn't noticed that before.
easily
though,
got
with the
punctured. That just recently broke.
recent. Is it
And then-
broke?
Well, I don't know if it's broke. And then our other big suitcase, the wheels broke.
Oh man.